Hello and welcome back, beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let's get straight to your messages, Sag. Messages for Sagittarius. One more. Sagittarius. Thank you guys for all your generosity. Thank you so much for participating in the channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go, Sag. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you will not value and appreciate the small ones. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Be careful who you take your advice from. A powerful change will transform your life. Be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? You're exactly where you need to be. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution to it, Sag. Something from your past will resurface. Okay, so now that can mean many things, Sagittarius. It's like something from your past will resurface and it's okay to visit it. You're going to be surrounded with people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Just be careful who you're taking your advice from. Or this could be this person that I'm picking up on. You're going to get a wish granted, but is it what you really wanted? So let's see where this is going. The Divine Director. Okay, let's go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please and thank you. Sagittarius. Nothing yet. If something doesn't come out, I ain't gonna pull. Sagittarius. Guru Ram Dass, miraculous moment. Harmony surround you. Expect miracles. Commander Ashtar, leadership activation. It's time to evolve. Trust your ability to guide others. Matt, divine intervention. Weigh up your options and choose for the highest good. Saint Germain, the violet flame, alchemy. Release the old and make way for the new. So, some miraculous moment here. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. So don't be frightened. You could be surrounded by people that have all different agendas, but don't let this scare you. You have the ability to guide others and lead others. Okay. There's some miracle happening here. This is not the first time that I've got this message for you. I think this message came out a couple of weeks ago or less. So seek inspiration. Weave your reality. This is a seeker's journey. Let's go. Keep your mind open. You have a choice to make. To be of service and to grow together. Knowledge is power. You reap what you've sown. So express gratitude here. Okay, let's get straight to the tarot on this one. I'm going to use this deck, Sagittarius. Something from your past is going to resurface here. You reap what you sow here. This is some kind of miracle. This is some kind of divine intervention. There's been some sort of misinterpretation that's caused some kind of grief. It's about loyalty, growth. There's been some heartbreak over a decision. Someone's starting some sort of drama. What's going on here? Like, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of different energies. Those who are very positive and those who are very dramatic. Something is a delusion. Somebody may have wished there's a lot of worry and anxiety here. A lot of grief over a decision. This is Hierophant. Learn. Guidance is here. You're moving forward. You removed yourself from the hangman position. There's some deceit here. Deceit and control. What's going on? So, someone's planning somebody is terribly insecure here. This is a King of Wands. Jesus, somebody is like been fuck's sake, somebody's obsessed here, Sagittarius. This is okay, so somebody was getting their advice. Somebody misinterpreted a tower. Somebody got a tarot card reading done and somebody has misinterpreted the tower. That's exactly what this read is saying. Not all towers are bad. So someone got a tarot card reading done on you, and they had a vision, but they have misinterpreted the card, the tower in specific. That's what it's saying. Okay, so somebody did go to a tarot card reader. This masculine went to a tarot card reader. And it was predicted that there would be some sort of trauma. Somebody, a masculine energy, went to a tarot card reader. And it was a misrepresentation of what the tower meant. They interpreted a car crash. But it's not. It's you. What does it mean? What does it mean here? What was the tower was misrepresented. See? Painful tower. Okay. You're sitting here getting justice. You're sitting here what the hell? So something from your past is going to resurface. An initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. This is what was misrepresented. It was the tower, a misrepresentation of the tower card. So somebody goes to a reader, sees like this tower, be careful who you take your advice from. This did not represent a car crash. This represented sudden progress. Somebody needs to know that. If you're this Emperor energy, it's like someone got a tarot card reading done and they were thinking doom, gloom, jumping to conclusions. Oh my God, I'm going to die in a car crash. I'm going to die in a car crash. No, it was misrepresented. Like somebody said, if I get if I get married to Sagittarius, it was predicted that I was going to die. They're saying it was predicted to me. Someone had a vision of me dying in a car crash, or, no, it's a misrepresentation of the tower. The tower in that read, it's speaking it clearly here. I don't know where you're going for this information, but it's a misrepresentation of the tower. In this particular meaning, it meant sudden progress. So someone has been under the oh, for fuck's sake. So somebody went to this emperor and they told this emperor that if you were to hook up with Sagittarius, or if you were to get into a relationship, that you would die in a car crash. But it actually meant sudden progress. Okay? Just saying. Yeah. Somebody creating chaos and drama. So something from the past is going to be revisited. There's a new beginning here. And then some understandings comes out here. Somebody has gotten knowledge or gotten some kind of advice from a magician. Oh, God. Give me a break saying that I cannot. That's why you got to be careful where you get your advice from, because somebody was under the impression that if they hooked up with this Empress energy, this is a misinterpretation of the reading. Whoever got this reading, it did not mean die in a car crash. Whoever got told that, it meant sudden progress. Somebody misinterpreted the read. So this person could have been talking to a psychic, or talking to a reader, or talking to someone who went to a reading and they said, oh, they had a vision of you dying in a car crash. If you hook up with the Empress, that's going to be the end of your life. This is what somebody was told, but it's a misinterpretation of what the Tower card meant. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's coming out in the read. You're going to be surrounded by people who have a lot of agendas, different agendas. Why would someone go to either this person went to a reader or a psychic, or someone around them went to a reader or psychic, and they said that someone was going to die in a car crash if they were to be with the Empress, or that the Empress would die in a car crash if they were around them. Or if somebody... This is negative thinking. So it's a misinterpretation of a reading that somebody went to. It is. But it seems as if someone had their own agenda for telling this person that. They had their own agenda. It's simple what the interpretation was. Sudden progress. Someone confused the message. Someone confused the message or was confused about the message. So someone's like, well, I better stay away from Sagittarius, or I better stay away from Sag because I don't want I better do something for the higher good for everybody. What the fuck? That's why I'm trying to say it. Now they're angry about this tower because the tower was not what it was signified to be. Like, a tower can mean so many things. It can be a good tower, like I said, like sudden wealth, sudden progress. It can mean awakening. It can mean something shocking, a shocking event. Somebody went to like a reader who instilled fear in them, but it was a misrepresentation of one card, and that one card was the tower. That's what this read is saying. Somebody needs to know that. But I think somebody put this fear tactic in someone's head because they had their own agenda. And I'm not sure what their agenda was for saying this. I really don't know. Let's find out. What was this person's agenda for saying this? What was their agenda for saying it? They were lying. This really bothered the emperor. They were disturbed about this tower. Either they thought they were gonna die or they thought you was gonna die. They got a reading done. Or someone got a reading done and told them what the reading said about them. What the fuck? Someone had their own agenda. Someone's agenda was jealousy. Someone put fear tactics into someone's head. Oh my God. Somebody paid. Somebody paid to have a reading done. And it's like telling this emperor, well, if you're with the empress, you're going to end up, the empress will end up in a car crash, or you'll end up in a car crash. This is fucking stupid. I don't know. Maybe somebody on here recently got a reading done. It's a misinterpretation of the tower. In this case, it is coming out my read, and it's saying that the tower represented sudden progress, not a car crash. So I have had car crashes come out in reads and stuff like that, but not like this at all. Someone had their own agenda for telling someone that. Like, sometimes I'll get crossed over loved ones who have died in car crashes. They'll come out in the read. I'll have, like, sometimes warnings saying, like, check your tires, check your car, check your, stuff like that if there's hocus pocus crap going on. But I have never ever heard of someone telling someone you're gonna die in a car crash. That's ridiculous. I've heard in readings where it's giving you warnings. Like I said, check your tires. Make sure that your vehicle is mechanically sound. Keep an eye on your vehicle. Stuff like that. But to come right out and tell somebody that they're gonna die in a car crash, that's fucking ridiculous. That's why you gotta be careful who you take your advice from. So somebody could go to a reader and they tell you you're gonna die in a car crash or something like that. That's to fucking make you keep coming back paying the money for a read. You know what I'm saying? That's fear mongering. And somebody needs to know that. It's coming right out in this read. It was a misrepresentation of what the tower meant. So someone needs to know that. I don't know. Okay, let's get you some different messages. This is crazy. And people should, I've heard of this happening. Okay, I don't think it's ever happened to me. My camera froze, guys. I apologize to you. Let's get you, I can't do nothing about it or I'll lose you here. So, yeah, no, it's a misinterpretation of the Tower card in this read. The rest of you, there's a fucking magician here instilling fear in people. I don't like it. Jumping to conclusions. I don't know. I have never been one to disregard a reader. It keeps coming out, so I'm going to end the read because it's not letting me out of this energy for this particular Sag video. I will catch you on the bonus read and we'll get different energies, but that was a very prevalent energy. There is someone going around who's talking to a psychic or a practitioner, or they're just taking your fucking money. That's what they're doing. They're taking your money. You're not dying in a car crash, okay? Just so you know. You're going to have sudden progress, but you're not going to be dying in a car crash, okay? Take care.